Greetings everyone and welcome back to Sorcery. We are back and we have a plan for today's episode, sort of. We'll see how much we'll be able to do in the time I usually... the amount of time I usually let myself record. And let's get right into it, shall we? It seems like we had going to tavern was actually good to learn some stuff, and I think it would be wise to try to get to this magic college of some sort, which holds secret to password to vault vault, or was it the Torbendors? The Torbendors were... The Torbendors... Oh, fuck me. Why do I sometimes record so early without even finishing my coffee properly? You know, that's not very good for me, I think. I just like struggling to find the words. But it's fine.
So I strongly suggest that you wake the fuck up.
I have my coffee right here, it's like halfway done, so it's like I'm halfway prepared to do this video. Yeah, okay, I think I'm ready. let's do this. You return to the east side of the bustling square. The arch to the merchant's building leads away here. An alley runs past it. A pillory sits to the north of here. A few clouds comes across the sky. Prisoners stood half asleep inside the stocks. You could cross the square or explore the fringers. Also, I don't think we were on the south side, but I don't think there will be anything relatively interesting there, I would say. You walk over to the pillory. Behind it, a gallows looms, noose swaying in the breeze. As the morning moves on, the wind begins to rise. A prisoner is here, dressed in rags. The skin on his neck and waist has been rubbed rough by the wood. He lifts his head just enough to scowl as you approach. He's browny but thinned by the punishment. His shaggy hair is covered with filth, clamping together in places. Thunder beat me. Aiedail, he says. You will teach me no lesson that we can end out of this bane-cursed pillory has not taught already. Unless you wish to feed me, be off. He's surprisingly lucid for someone who has spent a week in the stocks. Should we like free him? You think that would be like helpful for my case? I don't give you any fucking rations, man. That's for sure. I could free him probably. I could free you. He looks at you, disguised and shrugs. Of course you could. I know if you could, but you won't, will you? In return for information, perhaps? Whatever I can tell you, I will. But quickly, before someone notices. Should I use the dope spell? To open it actually properly? Do I actually remember this spell well? Yes, I do. You turn the stairs into shape around you. Stairs. The spell is formed, but the log itself refused to budge. What? That was one stamina! That's really important commodity to me now. The lock is infused with minimate blood, the prisoner explains. Makes it impervious to magic. With a mutter he adds, wish someone had a better the bloody Archmage that stuff as a baby. You took out the wood, but it's firm. You bash at the lock with the handle of your sword, but it does nothing. The padlock holds. Huh. I expected this to be like easier than it actually ended up to be honest. Sadly, I don't think I have anything which I could help him with. Unless later on I'm gonna find like keys or something, but until then I don't have very ideas how to handle that. You wipe the sweat from your brow and grimace. It will not budge. Useless. Did your comrades put you up to this cheap trick? You could at least spare me some food, I'm starving. I don't have any fucking food. Deciding the poor creature is best left alone, you say nothing and walk away. He curses your bag as you leave. You could head out into the square and across the guarded road. Well, we don't have any money, so I don't remember there was any food to buy in this market, but even if it was, we don't have any money, so it might have been actually. Maybe I remember wrong. How long ago it was, after all. A few yards from the square, a group of guards blocks the road. They stand sharp and with attention sheltering into the shade of nearby hut. Two of them holding snarling dogs on chains. Oh, fuck it. I knew it. I knew this won't be as easy just to go up there. You take a moment to watch the guards. They stand in the huddle, watching the road to the south. You might be able to slip around the hut and take the road beyond without being seen. You take a moment to regard the tower, unable to repress a shiver. It stands on the leveled peak of the mountain into which Mapang is built. At its very top is a tiny turret room, which must have a view across the entire of High Zeman. And one of the guards spies you and stumps forward. Take an eye in by your disguise. The guard gives you a friendly nod. Alright? Long shift? Aye, yes. I'm in here for hours. Nothing going on. Of course. Looking forward. Watching the fights at the mess hall. Here are the fights? Aye, the fights. The mess hall is always good for a punch-up. Nothing like getting some free grub and betting on which drunken soul will clobber to the other. If you ask me, being right in the balls of the tower is what gets everyone so angry. You think he will like let me go through, simply? My disguise works so far, but what worries me, it says they have a dogs. I need to go through. The guard shakes her head. Normally, I would let you through, but we are supposed to be tightening security. We shouldn't let anyone through without express business. Very good, you tell her. It's clear that the alarm has been raised after all. As you speak, a passing beggar stumbles into the guard. Watch it! She yells and shoves him aside. The beggar, clearly drunk, mumbles an apology. Not good enough? The guard snarls, advancing on him. Is this like my chance to pass, you think? You encourage her, cheering the woman on as she beats the beggar senseless. Oh no, it feels awful! He eventually crawls away, and by that point the guard is laughing. Well, you are an alright sort, the guard remarks, still chuckling to herself. Go on. Go through, and if I see you in the mass hall, we'll down a flagon or two. Well, it worked. It feels bad still though, so fuck me. You continue cleaning up the North Road. You cast a glance backwards. No one is following you, or paying you any attention. The road curves around a spur of black rock rising towards a walled encampment. A few narrow windows overlook the path, and for a moment you watch the beady eye of a beatman watching you climb. You keep climbing. There is no turning back. Wait, is there no turning back? That's not very good because I'm not very well prepared to go up. I just wanted to point that out, okay? The road ends, and a small wooden door built into a wooden palisade. The door appears unguarded. You tug on the door, it's locked. You haul yourself up using the rivets in the wood to climb. After a short haul you are at the top, and drop easily down onto the other side. Huh. You pick yourself up. You stand in a narrow alleyway, the walls high on both sides. The feel is suddenly that of a fortress, tightly managed and harsh, growing like a fungus on the other side of the central tower. There will be no way back now. The sun has reached its highest point now. You keep your head bellowed low under your helmet. They are looking for you, most likely, and anyone here could be willing to turn you in. The casual cruelty of this place will only grow worse. You are entering the hornet's nest now. The alleyway runs to the right, but on the left is a low iron doorway. The doorway down to the city is locked. The doorway has a tiny grill at eye level from which floats a rich smell of what might be burned meat. Try your case in turn, but nothing fits the lock. You could approach the door and make your way down the alley, but there is no way back over the palisade. Oh man, that's it actually, I think. I think going here locks you in, so you can't go back, and, well, we can hope to find a way to open Torben doors in this area, or in this area. Or in this area, or in this area. That might be Inner College actually, like these sides. But since I'm here already, I think... Yeah, I hope that was a decent episode still. We have like 60 minutes in, so... I don't want to get into something exciting and then had to stop recording. So I hope you enjoyed regardless. I hope you will be excited for the next one. At this point, I really feel we are closing into the end of this series. Because, as I said once and again, if I gonna die and have to like redo all this area, starting since here, then I might just end this series and leave you guys like... So you can play it on yourself if you want and try to finish it. I mean, you still can, even by watching this, because there's so many different options you can pick to make your playthrough quite almost entirely different than mine. But if I won't finish this game, this will leave you like option to finish it yourself without knowing how it actually ends. And I don't think I'm gonna finish it in the proper way. If I'm gonna reach an ending, I don't think this will be the good ending. But, well, we shall see about that. Anyways, let me know what did you enjoy the video. The comment section is down below, and I'm gonna see you with more Sorcery next Friday. Have a lovely upcoming weekend, guys, and farewell.